Wow, what better place to take a truck than Buc-ee's? Hey, we're going to Buc-ee's here with the big old diesel truck. Wow. Yeah, everybody needs relief in many ways. Food, bathrooms, diesel. What better life could you have besides going to Buc-ee's, huh? Wow. Wowsker, right? Wowsker. Let's do it. Can we do it? I think we can do it. So here we are, the kid and I, and what am I getting on my fuel mileage? Let's see here. 9.1. Oh boy, I need some fuel. But you know what? I'm not filling up every freaking 100 miles. So we love the F450. We love the F450. Yes, we do. All right, how's she doing? Loving the F450, man. You know, I tell you what, this thing is just all in butt. It's doing such a great job. I mean, wow. I'm so glad I bought this truck. I really am. Even though I thought I'm crazy, but the truck's running so good, tires, everything looks good, and it just rolls. This thing is so confident. So, but let's see what's going on inside. This is always the scary part, is seeing if the truck and the trailers, or I should say the bikes. So the bikes are all looking really good. Let's see if I can get up in here. Make sure these back here are all still tight. I just think this thing leans just a little bit more to that side. I don't know why that is. Let's check out the breakout. And they're not walking, so the bikes aren't great. That thing hauls butt. You see how fast we're going?
Mine stops at 100.
I know. Yeah. So, I mean, how does the truck and trailer look?
Really good.
Right. Okay, well, wow, it's getting cooler, isn't it? Not really, but you got to do a walk around, make sure the truck and trailer are okay. And traffic hasn't been too bad, so that's a good thing. You got a diesel pusher. So, what's kind of confusing here is the DEF. I don't get that. But here we go. We're gonna have a big bill here. This will be $150 at least. But what I mean, how much is? I don't even know how much it was. $3.49. Wow, 50 cents a gallon cheaper than up north.
You can fill up your diesel exhaust with it.
Oh, I know, but I don't know how. It kind of concerns me on how that works, because it's the same hose.
I don't get it.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Dispense step into the vehicle's depth tank only, but I don't know. Raise on X0 flat roof cause. I've never seen that. All right, let's go in and get something to eat at the Buc-ee's. For anybody who has never been to one of these, you should definitely go check it out. It's the hottest thing out there in gas stations on the Eastern Seaboard. I think it came from Texas. I think. I'm not really sure about that. But anyways, follow us along as we go inside. Okay, here you go. I mean, it's kind of like a general store, restaurant, merchandising, candy. You can just stay here half the day doing things. And the food really is good. So, wow. Gold mine. Wowsker, the iced coffee is really good. I just got some, but just so you know, if you're a coffee person, don't use the styrofoam ones. It's not allowed. You got to use a plastic. I just learned that. You go to the register, they will make you come back and change it. So a heads up. All right, what do you want to get?
A sandwich.
Oh, okay. Which sandwich do you want? I mean, it's just Option City. Look at the banana pudding. Wow. Barbecue. Free meat. Look at that. Chopped beef. What do you want? I'll get 2 bags of those. Sliced brisket. So many choices, right?
Sliced brisket right now.
See what else you got here. Excuse me? Oh, I got a Club Melt. Interesting. And hot turkey, bacon cheddar. That wasn't bad. So they advertise ethanol free. Wow. Isn't that impressive? All right, we got all our food, our goodies. So, get closer. Find out. Well, fuel, food. That's 200 plus bucks at Buckeyes. Bucky's, Buckeyes. Pretty cool place. Highly recommend anybody out there that hasn't been to one, go to it. And it seems like each one is good or bad. It's every now and then you go to these. I've gotten sandwiches; they're just terrible. So it'll be interesting to see if my sandwich is any good. All right, I got the pulled pork barbecue sandwich. Got the potato chips. Potato chips are really good. So you see here. So come to Bucky's. It's incredible how these things are opening up. Slowly but surely, there goes all my fruit way over there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have any of that today. That's not going to happen. Oh, well, the adventures of driving. That was delicious. Did I have all over my freaking face and hair? Somebody responded to one of my videos. I'd like to see this guy eat a double soft serve ice cream. Look at the trees are budding. I don't know if you can see that through this video. But the trees here we are now in, are we in North Carolina yet? I don't think so. We got it now. Okay, no. We're how many miles? 11 miles. So we're still in South Carolina. Yeah, it's going to be midnight by the time we get back in. So, anyways, Bucky's. To see Bucky's. I mean, the guy that figured that out, what a genius. I mean, just come on. Think it through. Build a humongous gas station where everybody can stop, but make the inside the entertainment. If you just made a big gas station, it wouldn't be a hit. It's all the food, the paraphernalia, the atmosphere, the drinks, the candies. Yeah, it's really cool stuff. It's good stuff. So look for the Bucky's. And what's really incredible, I think there's a Bucky's down near Jacksonville, Florida, but I come out before that or above that. And so for me, in so many ways, it's like 400 miles to a Bucky's, because this Bucky's is the only one I know of in 95 from, I guess, Jacksonville, Florida, I think, up here to Florence, South Carolina, I guess. Is that where it is? And so anyways, anybody's traveling 95, but then after that, I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any more from here to New York. I could be wrong. They could have built one up there, up in New Jersey. I have no idea in all reality. I know there's none on 95 in that D.C., Baltimore, Fredericksburg, Thornburg, Richmond area. I don't know of one, but I could be wrong. So enjoy. Well, we'll keep the tradition going. Looks like we're getting ready to leave South Carolina and now enter North Carolina, south of the border. Wonder who's watching my video can say, oh, I remember going there all the time. I think somebody did mention that in one of my videos. I swear somebody said they went to this place. How does that place stay in business? My guess is the guy made his fortune back in the 50s and 60s, 70s. And then I guess he invested his money or something like that, right? So here we are. Welcome to North Carolina. Gone from one state to another. Yeah, it's just incredible how each state has its own personalities and how the difference of the laws, different lifestyle is there. Is there that much a difference? What's the pluses of North Carolina? Minuses. What's the pluses of South Carolina? My understanding is, I think South Carolina has no state income tax. So I think if you retire and you move to South Carolina, they can't tax your retirement on state income tax. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That's why I think South Carolina is more favorable to retired people, just like Florida, same thing. So I'm assuming North Carolina doesn't do that, so that's where maybe not as many people retire. That's my guess. Which is beautiful, beautiful country, as always. It's a lot of freedom out there on land, or is there? Yeah, right. Oh, we're in the range, and boy, I tell you what, we're in North Carolina, and you can barely see the lines on the road. I mean, these guys, when's the last time they painted these roads? I mean, wow. The camera probably picks it up better than my eyes, but it's really bad. So now this turns into a very long day because the rain just makes it that much more challenging. It's just, anybody knows you drive in rain, it's harder to see. So got a ways to go too. I mean, we got to get between getting more fuel and stopping and getting home. I mean, we're good in our 4.5. I'd have to say about 4.5 hours still before we'll be home. That's going to put us about midnight. What'd be crazy is we got down to my parents' house about midnight when we went down a little over 3 weeks ago. When we lucked out, we had clear weather all the way down because this rainy weather, as you know, it really kind of makes it much more challenging to drive. It just tires you more. Truck's doing great. I mean, this thing just really rocks. And the back end is really solid. I knew this guy's gonna do this. Yeah. So the back end of that trailer is just rock solid. It doesn't walk. And the front of this truck here at the steering, it's very confident. The truck doesn't walk. I mean, just wow. This, I think, is my best F450 that I've owned yet. And this would be like my fourth or fifth F450. I'd have to count them out, but this by far is so far just the nicest package for whatever reason. It's just rock solid and it steers really well. So, and it's just really powerful. Well, we're getting close to coming into Virginia. So any moment here, I think we're going to see a sign. And boy, I tell you what, rain really does make it very challenging. A lot of these roads, they just have like no markers. I mean, just so bad. So, I mean, you're just driving blind. And here it is. Welcome to Virginia. And Virginia is for lovers. So here we are. Yeah, what are we now? It'll be midnight. About 136 miles. I think the kids probably getting out about 100 miles as well, so we'll probably have to pull over here very shortly and refuel as we keep on getting up the road. Wow, it's cold. Not really. Wow, just gonna wear a butt out. That changes everything. I mean, just wow. Yeah. You gotta get fuel. Don't you need fuel?
Yes. I just like, how are you doing?
Oh, it's challenging.
I know.
I mean, it's some areas I was just blind where it's even going.
Me too.
Dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Truck's doing great. It's rocking, but it's freaky because the roads don't have like reflectors on them. Let's see how the trailer's doing. Let's open that up. That's always the death-defying moment. You know, your trailer bikes are laying and your trailer bouncing around. Oh, thank God. Thank God everything is, bikes aren't walking. We're in good shape, thank goodness. Yeah, you're right. Man. But it's not really cold out, it's just rainy. So, but it's raining. So, yeah. You got yeah, I got water. You got tons of it in the back here. All right, this is technically my third fill up. I mean, I started off with a full tank. You didn't see me fill it up this morning, right? You say that? All right, let's get inside, use the bathroom. But I tell you, man, right now it's just like no fun driving because it's just no fun. It's just so hard to see. Oh boy, right? Truck's been running all day. Diesels. And I got my shoes on. These really aren't waterproof shoes. So, and I got my rain jacket on. Yep, back to the good old Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland area. With the rains and cold weather. What's the biggest running joke about McDonald's? The ice cream machine's broken. Who knows that story? It's a fact. It's on social media. People making fun of McDonald's because typically their ice cream machines are broken. You ever notice that? Maybe Bose has ice cream. I don't even know. Well, look at that. I got the fuel down to 8.6. I'm now below 9 miles per gallon. 275, I had about a 277 mile range after I filled up. Wow. Yeah, I know. Mr. Leadfoot. I know. I get it. And the rain isn't helping. So yeah. Getting down the road. Oh, we're in Richmond now. And it's raining. It's raining good. What's the temperature? 53. So about 11:30 arrival. Wow. Oh, something major happened. What is going on? Can't even tell. Got a lot of... Oh, wow. Car flipped. Yep, probably went sideways in the rain. There's another car. Our car probably ran into him and went sideways, and there it goes. Just like that. Wowsker, what a drive. I mean, the last 5 hours have just been heavy rains. It's been crazy. I have to say, this is probably the first time I've driven back and I've had the weather be a little bit of a challenge in a long time. So, wow. Coming down the home stretch. Yeah, it's been a long day, man. Long day. But you know what? We've been blessed because we're just about home. But you know what they say? You die just up the street from your house. Yeah, we've had such a good run. And, you know, here we go. Is this got to go left? Yeah, thank goodness. I'll say, gee whiz. We got to follow the guy who goes 20 miles an hour up the road. I'll be like, no way. No, thank you. So, it's been a good trip. We lucked out. No major lockdowns of accidents or traffic. No mechanical issues as the truck goes kaput. Which that's a huge thing. If you get a flat tire, oh my gosh. And then earlier in the morning, I smelled like this burning smell. I wonder if this truck just hadn't been, you know, really used. I don't know what it was. I was concerned that it was my trailer tires either locking up when I did a kind of a hard brake to come to a stop, or I even walked around the trailer and smelled it, and was there a bearing maybe going or something? I mean, just wow. I was really like, oh no, this would be such a bummer if the truck or the trailer break down, because it'll turn into a major delay in getting back home, which I just can't have that. I got to get back home. I've been gone way too long. I mean, I just pushed it as far as I could, and now we're in the rain. And if you watch the video this morning, we're in nice, pretty weather and warm weather, and now we're back home, and it's not too bad. I mean, it's only like 50s, but we've got rain here for the next few days. So I hope everybody's really liked the video. And I gotta tell you, I'm falling asleep, man. This has been a tough last few hours driving. Yeah. So, but I really love this Ford F-450 truck. I mean, this thing, I don't know what it is. I think every vehicle has its own personality. Let's see how I'm doing on fuel economy. Yeah, I'm at 8.6. Yeah, I'm a lead foot. So, but I just feel like this truck It's so well put together, and it's just it's the best performing dually I think I've owned to date, because the walking in the front end, really not much of anything there, and it's just so no rattles, and just really rides really nice, more than enough power. And so I'm really impressed with this truck, and I'm so glad to get everything all set up for it to bring it back home. And now it's my baby, and it's got a home, right? And it's just be interesting how I haven't seen any of my cars and trucks and motorcycles up north here for over 3 weeks. So, and then it's all about tomorrow morning, getting out of bed, getting motivated. Yeah, what are we going to talk about tomorrow for the morning conversations? Wow. And the daughter is hung right there with me. We never have really separated by much. So the kid has done a phenomenal job of following me, and that's very tiresome, having to follow somebody. So she's, and I've even asked her a bunch of times, like, look, if this rain is too hard on you, we'll just have to stop. You know, it's not worth an accident. So I was like, if you can't handle this, you just tell me, we'll stop. She's like, no, I can handle it. She's like, I'm just bored. I'm sick of sitting in this damn seat. And my seat's a massaging seat, cooling seat. I got the adaptive cruise control. Her foot was getting worn out, so I got the adaptive cruise. That's huge. The creature comforts on a long road trip like this makes a huge difference. The trailer sway control, the blind spot monitoring, just a lot of things that add up to make it a more enjoyable, less fatiguing drive. But it's a lot. When you have a trailer behind you, you're constantly having to play with the truck to a degree for that trailer. I mean, that just doesn't go away. So you just, a lot of work. All right, getting close. Yonder, around that corner, here she comes. I have to get the kid to get in front of me. I can't get on the gate. This truck isn't programmed for it. So, we didn't find any deer. I tell you, kind of driving at nighttime. I was thinking, man, the last time I drove a F450, I freaking hit a deer. Does anybody remember that? I mean, if you follow my channel, you'll be seeing it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I used to be and took out a deer. So, I have to have the kid go by me. Let's see if she goes by me. She's getting it because I can't get in the gate. There she goes. That's the first time you've seen her all day. Yeah, I probably should have videoed her. There's the farmhouse. It's still here. Nobody bought it. Nobody. I wonder who showed up to try to buy it. If anybody really watched my channel, would be like, oh, I know what that story is. Oh my gosh. So here we are. And for tonight, I'm just parking this thing over near the barn. Call it a night. I got all my gear. Yeah, excuse me. I got all my gear in the Bronco. Now let's make sure I don't take out my mailbox or anything, right? Yeah, can't see a damn thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull this thing over, and we'll deal with it in the morning. And the wife got everything in order for me. Thank goodness. The wife's in good spirits too. That's even more good. That's even better news, right? Yeah. Yeah, marriage, right? All right, so here we go. Pull in, everything's still here. Nobody stole anything. God dang it! Why didn't you steal electric vehicles over there, right? Oh my gosh! Yikes! Yeah, guess who's going to be running over to see me? It's my dogs that haven't seen me close to a month. What if a dog's life is like being gone this long? Wow. It's like my glasses are fogging up. Man, it's just raining. Here it is. There's the puppies. There is it. So there's the big shebang. The truck is home. Safe and sound, thank God. Jesus Christ. Ah, what a ride. So, hey everybody, thanks so much for watching my channel. I really do appreciate all the nice comments and the funny stuff. I love it. So stay tuned for tomorrow morning's conversations. What it's going to be, I have no idea. But hey everybody, God bless. Have a great night. You'll probably be asleep by this thing gets posted. And have a great evening. The dogs didn't even see me. Crazy. The dogs didn't even see me. I can't believe it. They don't even know who their daddy is. There's Willie Pilly. There's Willie. And there's Ginger Baby. Look. Here they come. Hi. Hi, little baby. Hi. Scouty. Hey there, Willie. Hey, Tang Tang. Look. Hey, Daddy's home. Wow. You know me? Aw. Hi, little baby. Hi. Did you miss me? Ginger Baby. Ginger, did you miss me? Oh, watch out. Watch out. Come here, Willie. Everyone's attention. Well, hello, Scouty. Hi. Are you happy to see me? Oh, what a good little baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, that's enough. We're doing crazy.